Dozens of Jamaicans showed up for a peaceful march in support for Cuban healthcare workers this morning. It comes on the heels of the termination of the decades-old technical cooperation program between the Jamaican and Cuban government. Jamila Maitland reports.
A small army of Jamaicans chanting "Long live Cuba" drew the attention of onlookers and motorists in sections of downtown Kingston on Tuesday. Organizer Michael Ennis says it was not a protest, but a way to show appreciation for the Cuban healthcare workers.
We're not protesting against anything, okay? This message is for the Cubans, okay? Both here and those living in Cuba. Okay. This message is for them.
Yeah. For persons who are looking on, it's to stand with Cuba, but is it a stand against what the Jamaican government?
No, it has nothing to do with either the Cuban government, the Jamaican government, or any government. That's with the people.
The government announced that it would end the more than 50-year-old program because of the inability to reach an agreement over certain issues that relate to the alleged exploitation of Cuban healthcare workers under the existing contractual arrangements. We put those issues to the Jamaicans who attended the march.
So why the American has to be concerned about that? Why the heads of government here never see that for themselves?
If the U.S. government was going to send us some Cuban or some medical team to replace what are they giving us for us to get rid of this program that has existed for over 50 years?
Feel sad, because we really need nurses and doctors, so it don't make sense to get rid of them.
Are you concerned about some of the issues that were raised as relates to why they end the program? They were talking about the Cuban healthcare workers having to send back their money back home and their passports. How do you feel about that?
It sucks.
And from Sutton Street and Charles Street to Hero Circle in front of the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service, the demonstrators are demanding that the government do more to support the Cuban healthcare workers. Rosemary Smith is among thousands of Jamaicans who have benefited from the Cuban eye care program.
For 15 to 20 years I couldn't see out of this eye. And 2016, Cubans do a surgery on it. And I can see, I'm so very proud of them. And anything the Cuba say, anywhere them I go, I did it with them.
As for what will happen when that program ends on March 22 or the expiration of the work permits for the 260 Cuban healthcare workers in the public health sector, Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton acknowledged that it is a delicate matter and that discussions are ongoing. But for the Jamaicans who receive care at the eye clinic and in the public health sector,
they're going to need to get more benches in the hospital because their line is long and their benches are short.
Jamila Maitland, TVJ News.
Coming up in this newscast, Iran confirmed security chief killed by Israel as Trump lashes out at NATO allies. We'll be right back.
Taxes on time with a courts-ready cash loan. Quick approval, convenient locations, no collateral, minimum documentation. Call us at 876-926-2110 Apply in store or online today at courtsreadycash.com. Pay your taxes on time with a courts-ready cash loan. Courts Ready.